Hi Cancer, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm definitely going to pull some cards for you guys. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Okay, again, this is for Cancer. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle a few more times. Today is March 25th, 2020, and this is for the last week of the month for March for 2020. And for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn? This is for Cancer. Let's clear all negative, all dark, and all viral energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and reality for the highest good of all those concerned, and fill the empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Cancer, what's up for you guys today? Energy definitely has lifted today from yesterday. It feels better. All right, Cancer, what do we need to tell you? So this is the Gilded Tarot, and we're going to clarify with the mini Rider Waite, and I'll pull some oracles as well. And this is for Cancer. Last week of March, Cancer, Cancer. Okay. So you have the Two of Swords reversed in the center of the read. The challenge for you is the Two of Wands. Your foundation is the King of Cups. Recent past is the Hierophant here. What is crowning you, or your now moment, is the Queen of Pentacles. And what's coming up is the Fool. How do you see yourself, Cancer? As the Tower. Whoa. And what's around you, or how might others perceive you? And there's the Eight of Pentacles reversed. What are the blocks that you need to work on or clear? Around the Magician. And this deck, the Magician's kind of evil, even when he's upright. So we end up with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And then we're connecting it to whatever will be hanging in limbo at the end of the read. So the connection is the Seven of Pentacles reversed is connecting us to, I'm sorry, what did I say? That's the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Did I say that? I don't know if I did. Anyway, the Nine of Pentacles reversed is here. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed here, and the Seven of Pentacles reversed there, connecting us to this, which is hanging in limbo, the Ten of Cups reversed. And you will get another card. You just won't see it till the end. It may be more than one card, depending on what that next card is. So let's see what we have here. Okay. The underlying energy is the Eight of Wands, and I'm going to give you a little bit of the backstory on this. Okay, so we're going to pull some of these cards for Cancer. All right, so we're starting from the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands reversed. And then from there, we had the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and then the Hangman reversed, the Queen of Swords upright, and then the Eight of Wands upright. And the Queen of Cups can definitely be Cancer energy for sure. So after looking back or going back to the past or living in the past or dealing with something in the past, and the Hierophant's above there, so it could be Taurus energy. This is about perhaps dropping the ball, or just dropping the facade, dropping the act, all right, breaking your patterns. And this could be a Queen of Cups who's just sad and crying, or she could be manipulative. She also could have alcohol issues if she's reversed here. It just depends on the person, okay? This is about escaping from the box in this deck. The Hangman finds a way out where they couldn't find the way out. It's like being in the water tank, the Magician in the water tank, and he finds his way out. The Queen of Swords here, she's upright in her truth. She's got a twinkle in her eye. She knows something that you don't know. And then all of a sudden, here's this flood of energy back and forth, whether it's communication, travel, and just energetic exchange between people where you feel each other. And it's like, and we have a herd of sheep down here. So it's basically getting all these communications out to the herd of sheep, which is the world right now, right? All right, so let's see where this goes. I am going to clarify with my Rider-Waite Mini. So we have all this action here. For the Eight of Wands, I get zip lining from that too, so somebody might be zip lining. But we have that, communications, travel, lots of back and forth. It could be the arrows of love as well. You know, it's that sexual energy back and forth. And the Queen of Cups is reversed. The Queen of Swords is upright. We have the Queen of Cups probably escaping from the box of hanging out and doing nothing. Maybe going over to see the Queen of Wands, perhaps, whoever that is in your life. And then the recent past is the Hierophant, which just has to do with any kind of commitment, contracts, marriage, a Taurus, societal norms, God, religion, okay, all those things, tradition, right? So that stuff comes up, and there's a lot of back and forth about it. So there might be a lot of discussions about religion right now and societal norms, or just about politics in general. And the foundation is the King of Cups over here. He's got a sweet little smile on his face. He's thinking about somebody. And here we have the Queen of Cups over there, who's reversed. So, and the Queen of Swords has a twinkle in her eye. So I don't know if the King and Queen of Cups may be breaking up because of the Queen of Swords over there. Let's see what's going on. All right, so why do we have the Eight of Wands upright? Well, there we have patience and balance. There's been some balance that's restored because this Eight of Wands actually came up reversed for the Divine Masculine this morning. So there's been some balance restored in the world. This is about being patient and taking one step at a time. And this also has to do with the angels being here. And this is about stepping up and juggling again, doing what you have to do to stay balanced. All right, because we have the Two of Wands, or the Two of Pentacles. Can you even see that over there? I guess I went too far over there. Let me just move this over a little bit so you can see the cards. Okay. So over here, there was dropping the ball, maybe because we had to drop the ball because we were forced to, and here's about picking it back up again and getting balanced again. Being patient with yourselves and others, doing the dance. This is a performance as well, so somebody might be performing to distract others and make them feel better. And there's an offer of a pentacle, offer of a new life, a new infusion of money, time, effort, perhaps a loan. All right, but this is really good news. All right, this communication here, this energy back and forth is really positive. But it's more in a practical financial sense, and just being patient and just getting things back in order and back in balance again, getting the greasy wheel moving a little bit. So why do we have the Hierophant in the recent past for Cancer? We have the Seven of Wands upright, which is about standing up for yourself, taking the high ground and taking the high road. Definitely came up for me this morning in the read. So this is standing up for yourself to others without getting triggered or defensive. If you do get triggered, time to walk away and do your work. This is about walking away to peace, to find peace. Like if you get triggered, stand up for yourself, but then walk away. Somebody might be triggered by somebody else walking away and finding peace, right? Because they're not giving you a chance to speak your truth. And that could be sad to see someone go. Standing up for yourself, and either you're leaving or somebody else is leaving, and whoever's being left behind is sad to see whoever's going. This could be passing kids back and forth between parents as well. So that's coming up with Taurus. That could be Taurus and Cancer, dealing with that kind of situation. And the foundation, the King of Cups. Let's see what's up with him. Why does Cancer have the King of Cups in the foundation, which also can be Cancer? It also can be another water sign, or just somebody who's really loving type parent who wears their heart on their sleeve, that kind of thing. So it could be Scorpio or Pisces as well. We have Page of Wands reversed and the Four of Wands. So this could be frustration or lack of inspiration, but this also can be a child that's like all over the place, like bouncing off the walls at home. And the King of Cups is like, okay, he might have been drinking or something, or he just went to his happy place. But there's, I don't feel like he's frustrated or uninspired. Definitely feels like there's a child around the house that's like overactive or uninspired. So either they're bouncing off the walls, or they're just blah, or they could be sick as well. They could have a cold or something. And the King of Cups, he's smiling because of this energetic exchange. That's definitely a twin thing, going back and forth with energy, like he feels his twin. But that can be anything, you know, a lot of communication travel, just having good communications, expressing arrows of love, all that is going back and forth. It's all positive with all this stuff. This is being offered a new life. This is the unity consciousness. So being offered something even more than you ever thought you could get. The central energy is the Two of Swords reversed, which is about getting clarity in a situation, right? New information comes in, may throw you off balance a bit, but then you have the information at least to decide and then get things balanced again. Like we were talking with where'd it go? Oh, the Two of Pentacles, getting it rebalanced again. So why do we have the Two of Swords reversed? So there's the Two of Swords reversed. We have the Ten of Cups and the Fool. This wants to come up too, and the Tower reversed. Okay, this is like getting out of the aftermath of all the sudden events and drama and disaster, whatever's been going on, and freeing yourself from that for emotional fulfillment or just hanging out with happy family. So this is a real freeing feeling. Getting the information you needed from whatever came up. Whatever came up here in the past week is what propels you to your freedom, Cancer. This is really good. To your emotional freedom. So that's really nice. So whether you're the King or Queen of Cups, it may be propelling both of you to a breakup perhaps if you're both Cancers, or you could be other water signs as well. But here's the towers right in your energy. You may be the tower that causes the epiphanies and explosions and eruptions, and this can be orgasm as well. But there's no big wands around here except for the underlying energy, but that's not directly relating to this. So this is more just about sudden events and you being the trigger. This is the Cancer trigger. All right, let's see here. Why is the Two of Wands as the challenge for Cancer? So there's a choice of path, and we have Cancer being present to the King of Swords reversed. So this could be just being present in the moment, having gratitude for the moment, or noticing what's out there, waiting for your ships to come in, but they're kind of discombobulated. They're going in all different directions. They don't even know where they're going, so you don't know when it's coming in. So this could be a King of Swords who's kind of off or not in his truth, or it just could be negative self-talk. So unable to choose at this time. All right, we have the Hermit reversed too. So this could be over-isolating, feeling like you're gonna go nuts if you have to stay in anymore. This could literally be Alzheimer's if you have an elder who's around you. Okay, so this could be an elder as well, acting like a little kid. And we have the Lovers reversed with this as well, with the King of Swords reversed and the Hermit reversed. So there's no affection here, or you're not getting affection because they're going nuts, or they're losing their mind because they have Alzheimer's or something like that. Or because you're stuck home, not able to connect, you're not getting any loving, right? So that could be as well. But present to a choice of path, but when you get on that path, that is the question. There's definitely heartbreak associated and separation associated with this. This definitely could be a breakup for Cancer. If you are in a relationship, it could be. And it doesn't have to be a romantic breakup. It could be, you know, a best friend, or, you know, it could be not having a good relationship with your child. It could be anyone in your life, really. But specifically, you know, for a relationship, there could be a breakup or just a lack of affection right now. There is separation and heartbreak. Something might have gotten rained out. Something's raining on your parade, right? This whole situation's raining on your parade, right? You can't do anything about it. So I just pulled these cards, but I wasn't focusing on a certain card, so I'm going to put them back. But just so you see them, the truth is presented to someone hanging out in limbo, thinking of or seeing new perspectives, and then walking away and within. So someone gets this truth, right? New information comes in, and then they're giving, instead of choosing a path right now and going on, they may be taking more time to isolate and digest that new information. The Queen of Pentacles there in your now moment. A bunch of cards just fell. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups reversed, and the Prisoner, the Eight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles may be sharing or settling out with someone. This can be crying, purging, peeing, dumping. It can be throwing up as well. But this can just be somebody got dumped or being dumped on, or just feeling in the dumps, feeling imprisoned. Even though people are sharing with you or you them, it looks like it's reciprocated, still feeling pushed to your emotional limits, feeling trapped and wanting to get out. So it looks like the Queen of Pentacles is stable and everything, but she may feel just emotionally pushed to the limit, like really just wanting to get out of this rut. But she's okay. There may be somebody in her environment feels that way too, like this Page of Wands really is the one who's most affected here, and the King of Swords. Because he may be, you know, when he's not in a good mood, he's going to be biting people's heads off, or he's going to give you the silent treatment. So what's coming up is the Fool for you, Cancer. Why? That's freedom. We have the Fool for you here too. Why does Cancer have the Fool coming up? Happiness, dumping emotional attachments. This is happiness with self. Having your wish granted by dumping things that no longer serve you. You actually gain your freedom. And there's the Queen of Swords speaking her truth. And this is the card the Divine Masculine Twin Flame read ended on. The Queen of Swords speaking her truth. And then we have the Two of Wands reversed here. All right, so you have the Two of Wands upright here. So this may indicate that her truth that came out here, because this is before this card, caused the choice of path to come to a halt, feeling like they have new options. Because when the Cancer then heard the new information, it might have triggered them into needing more processing to be done. All right, or vice versa. Cancer could be the one triggering, like the King of Swords over here, because we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, and then triggering them into surrender. We're going to put that one back. So let's see. We have the Tower for Cancer. Why is that? We have a King of Wands reversed and a King of Pentacles upright. Very interesting, because it came up this way in the masculine read. Okay. So there definitely could be men competing with each other. This one's tired, sick, or pissed, and this one has everything. So there may be some jealousy issues here. So there may be an explosion. Which one is Cancer or Cancer? You may be the mediator. We have the Queen of Wands coming up next. So it looks like the King and Queen of Wands. There's a lot of breakups here. We have the King and Queen of Cups over here. Queen of Cups is reversed. King of Cups is upright, which can be you guys, Cancers. And then on you, Cancers, we have the King and Queen of Wands, where the King of Wands is reversed. And then we have the King and Queen of Swords over here, where the King of Swords is reversed. All right, so the Cups, the female's reversed, but for the Wands and the Swords, the masculine's reversed. And do we have the Queen of Pentacles out here too? We have the Queen of Pentacles here, and they're both upright. So the Pentacles couple, that's good. The other ones are all questionable right now. I'm not going to leave these out, but the Page and Knight of Cups are coming out next to the Queen of Wands. So there may be children involved. We have a Knight and a Page. But it really looks like these two kids belong to the King of Pentacles, but they don't have to. Actually, the Queen of Wands could be married to the King of Pentacles, and this could be her brother, and her brother may work with him. So the brother may be an issue, or like I said, these two are a couple, and this one's mediating them, perhaps with their kids around, and she may enjoy having his kids around. So, but there's definitely an explosion here. There could be sudden epiphanies or explosions, and it looks like it's the King of Wands who's off the handle. So why do we have the 8, 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles all here? We're going from the 8 to the 9 and then down to the 7 again. So kind of losing ground there. Why is that? Why is the 8 of Pentacles around Cancer? All right, so around Cancer is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Justice card upright, the Judgment card reversed, and then the 2 of Cups reversed. And the The Eight of Pentacles reversed for me can go two ways. It's either overworking and about to stop because you can't keep overworking like this indefinitely, or it's not working, or whatever you're doing is not working. So this is about Cancer having epiphanies or providing epiphanies to others about what's actually really working for you or not. So it may turn the Queen of Pentacles upside down. This is Libra energy, but also can be in court, justice, truth, and balance. It can be a divorce. So we have divorce court. So here is a Queen of Pentacles reversed along with this King of Pentacles upright. So they could be splitting up, and these could be the kids. And then there's another couple, or these could be siblings involved with their situation. You see how this works here. So we have the Queen, and this can definitely be in court. So the King of Pentacles, this could be a judge, or literally could be her with Libra, or it could be the King of Pentacles with Libra in their chart. But we also have Aquarius here, and here's not seeing eye to eye or a breakup. And it can be a partnership breakup as well. All right, because this is dealing with Pentacles and work. So at the workplace, not seeing eye to eye, not seeing face to face, deliberating. This could be deliberating a judgment. There could be a suit, or it has to do with practical things. So it could be a work suit, or it could literally be, it'd be a divorce or custody issues in court with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles upright, but also with this other family involved with the two kids. Okay, so it definitely looks like the Pentacles are involved with the two kids, and then this could be a sibling of one party or the other and their brother, or it could be parents involved as well. So why does Cancer have the Magician as the block? Well, we have Death reversed, and then the Six of Cups. So this has to do with the kids. This can be soulmates as well, or a happy past, but this has to do with something taking forever to end. Somebody could be clinging to their children. This could be a near-death experience or just dead tired, and the kids are being affected by it, but they seem fine. But this also could be your soulmate. They may be divorcing because of a soulmate who's fine, but it's taking forever to end, all right? All right, this is feeling like, if this is the masculine, feeling like they're stealing from this person who's waiting for them, okay? Because this is taking forever to end. They're feeling guilty here. It's like the magician here. I'll show you this face here. This is the Magician in this deck. So he's not a very nice person upright. So you can imagine reverse what he'd be, right? But he has all the tools to make things happen, but can you trust him? That is the question. So the block is for Cancer. Maybe you don't have faith in yourself that you have the tools to do this. Maybe you feel others won't trust you if you do this. So it can go both ways. There's a thing about manipulation and trust here with Cancer, that's an issue for you. And then we end up here with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, which has to do with losing money, power, and independence, powerlessness, people who are dependent on you. And this can be, it's the Queen of Cups, or Queen of Pentacles is here with a child here, a grown child. So why do we have that there? It can be her own loss of independence, or it can be her child. So why do we have the Nine of Pentacles there? We have the Four of Swords upright and the Emperor reversed. So this could be that someone's father or grandfather passed away recently. All right. Somebody who had a business who may have left an inheritance to the child. That just came up in my other read as well. This could be just sleeping, getting some rest, right, because you're forced not to work. This could be also an older person who overworks because he's an emperor but is now getting time to rest. But he may be going through ego death or just out of control because it's hard for him to be still. Or he's literally allowing himself rest now, which is good. Okay, because the work is out, or there's issues at work of getting along, third parties, or just financial loss. But he is sleeping, he's getting rest. Or this is someone who's been laid to rest. This is someone who passed already. It's not like right here. So this this emperor could have lost his independence because of medical issues or just age. He can't do what he used to do anymore. Maybe he got sick. Okay. So somebody lost their independence, or you're dealing with this dependent who's powerless, but they're draining your finances. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is this energy needing to implement a new plan because whatever was happening, it wasn't working. They can't do that anymore. So they have to implement a new plan with the Seven of Pentacles. And then this has to do with ending an emotional or family cycle. So they may need to either change something within the family dynamic, or they're leaving a marriage. Okay. So we have the Three of Cups reversed, and again, implementing a plan. And this can definitely be a third-party situation. This can also be antisocial behavior, negative influences or groups around you that you need to disassociate from. It can be gossips. It can be just this, that we can't get together with people right now. But because we can't get together with other people, it's about implementing a new plan. This can be addictions as well, like, you know, overindulging, too much partying. If you're stuck at home drinking all the time, there needs to be another way. All right, so we're implementing a new plan, and then why do we have the Ten of Cups reversed at the end? And I'm really sweating, so some masculine energy coming in. We have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. This is suffering in silence, stressed out, up nights, not sleeping, worried, crying, purging, headaches, and this is fighting. So this family situation definitely is not working. There's no happiness here. People are drained, sick and tired, overexposed, tired of dealing with the kids together. And then here's the Chariot broke, and this is the state of emergency too. So there also could be an emergency if someone has to go to the hospital, or something emergent happens at home or with the kids, where something comes to the house. But it's the emergent state of affairs. But also I was getting things in the neighborhoods happening today, like dog bites and neighbors fighting. Could be kids fighting with other kids in the neighborhood. Okay, and there's that Eight of Wands reversed. So this is a negative energy back and forth, a dispute. Having to do with children. This came up earlier too. All right, so someone who's very sweet and innocent may get attacked verbally by other kids in the neighborhood, or just other people, or just feeling these energies in general, but they're very sweet about it. And the Page of Cups is coming up with the truth here, but they're presenting the truth. The Page of Cups, whether it's a message of love or a child who's being loving, they're getting attacked, whether it's energetically or by others' bad intentions or thoughts, but what they're saying is the truth. So if anyone's questioning this Page of Cups, they're telling the truth. That maybe someone was being accused of going out or doing something they weren't supposed to, but they're presenting the truth of hanging out and being wise to see new perspectives. So the next card that you guys were getting, Cancer, after the Ten of Cups reverse, which would be either ending a family situation or ending a cycle causing unhappiness, we have the Ace of Wands reverse, which is frustration and an inability to conceive or conceptualize an idea, a project, whatever you want to get into. Someone doesn't get it. But this Page of Cups is trying to express this, but it's not getting to the other. And then here's them standing up for themselves again. So where did that come up? This was... I pulled it out at some point. Maybe that's one of the cards I put back. So we're definitely, as Cancer, you're standing up for yourself, taking the higher ground, not allowing other people to trigger you. It's like Cancer's the person triggering people. They don't get it. So they may be giving you a little bit of backlash there. But whether it's you or them, somebody's standing up for themselves because they don't understand, or they're frustrated or pissed because they don't understand. It's not because of anything really bad, they just don't get it. So Cancer, why is this coming up for Cancer? The Ace of Wands reversed, and then the Seven of Wands upright. All right, somebody's confessing or dropping their burdens and responsibilities. The Queen of Cups is upright. All right, over here it's reversed, but over here it's upright, which can be two separate Queen of Cups. They could be two different water signs, or it's just going back and forth, right? She's fine now, and then she could be crying tonight, right? So this is about dumping burdens, responsibilities, confessing, but she's good. She's focusing on love and her heart. She's standing up for herself, the worst is over. She's in the bliss state. She's allowing the swords to fall out of her back. She's not going to allow herself to stay in a pain state. So even if she does purge or cry, she comes right back out of it. She walks away and goes within. So when you get triggered, it's about even your own trigger when you cry, when no one else is around. It's still about coming right back to a high vibe energy and surrendering. Okay? That's the journey. Spreading the word, stepping up to the plate, up to bat, time to swing and spread the word. To help others that are out in the cold. You're being called to step up to the plate, Cancers, and shine your light, dream, heal. Okay? Those others who are refusing to be loved, you're supposed to come and help them. These are the ones you're helping, right? To shine your light and help others heal. So it's actually a really nice reading. We end up with underlying energy here, starting over in love after feeling powerlessness and speaking your truth. Sometimes it's harsh, rushing in with the truth, but it is the truth, because you may have been a little harsh here because you were feeling powerless, right? After working and trying to align and being more patient and having a lot of stability around you. This could be the dream family as well. But then all of a sudden being powerless and needing to start over in love, or figure out what it is you actually do love if you're not happy in the relationship you're in. Okay. So we're going to get to some oracle cards now. I want to tell you what signs. We definitely have Taurus here. We have Taurus. For me, this is Capricorn. That can be Pisces as well. And of course, all the water signs are probably represented here. We have the Queen of Pentacles over here. So that could be any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have Aries here with the Fool, Scorpio. And the Magician for me can be Gemini and Virgo mostly, but can be Aries as well. And is there anything else major-wise? And that's all the majors here. Okay, so for Cancer. So you got there's not much in Pisces here, but this child can definitely be a Pisces. So you could have Pisces and Scorpio around you, plus you have Scorpio in your energy with the Tower, Cancer. And you have all of these people going through some kind of mediation or legal stuff. And it may be in your energy, or may not. You may be the trigger to all of this. This may not actually be in your energy. It might be in the people you're triggering. Which again could be this King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands and King of Wands. So multiple couples and children. Especially if you're doing a video like me, you'd have all these people going through stuff listening. So that could be as well. But the Queen of Pentacles dealing with justice system and deliberations, or dealing with a Libra and an Aquarius who are not seeing eye to eye or breaking up their partnership. Okay? So there's 3 different couples here who could be breaking up. The King and Queen of Pentacles could be breaking up, but they could be fine with it now. All right? They've gotten past the worst of it. But the other ones are still reversed. One's reversed and one's upright, unless they changed. Well, the Queen of Cups became upright over here too. So I don't know which she is right now. There's both. So it could be 2 different water signs. It could be you as a Cancer and a Scorpio, because you have Scorpio energy in your field right there. All right, let's see what the oracle cards. So for the numerology deck, it was just 3333, you guys. All right, 3333 for Cancer. It won't take too long. Trying to keep these under 30 minutes. Tough though. So a lot of people here. Definitely some kids or dependents here, or losing your own independence because of financial loss, or kids who are draining you, or other people who are draining you, perhaps employees who are draining you. There's definitely family unhappiness here for some, where you need to end the cycle of unhappiness, or literally the family is ending and you're divorcing. And again, the signs we have Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, could be a young Pisces mostly, but there's young earth signs here too. And then Aries, and then Virgo, Gemini. Okay. So let's see, what is the advice for Cancer here? What is the advice for Cancer? I got both purple cards. You got completion is number 9, so you're ending a cycle. Use your intuition with the purple, and then we have 57 also, which is the the heartbreak and separation, third party. It can be surgery too. 57 is the Three of Swords. Teaching and learning from each other, and keep it heart-centered. Use your intuition, but keep your focus in your heart. So a lot of purple for you. And actually this purple too is coming up, and this is sacral. Watch out for your pride. When you have too much sacral energy, sexual or creative energy, and you're not using it, you're going to explode, right? So it's, you know, make sure you stretch and exercise and, you know, work off some steam. But look, Cancer, you have, it's all about your intuition right now. Nobody gets all three purple cards, okay? You have all three purple, heart and sacral. And watch your pride. The bottom of the deck is Adventure, 55, which is the truth. Okay, 55 is the Ace of Swords. And then from Romance Angels, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer, what's going on? So you may feel like you're losing your independence, or you may have dependents who feel like they're losing their independence because they have to, you know, they have to hold back what you'd normally let them spend or do with their money. Or people that you're helping who are around you are all these energies in your field right now. It looks like you're the trigger, Cancer. You're trigger happy. Okay. I can't say anything because I'm Cancer rising, so I'm literally triggering people with my reads. So, all right. For Cancer, what is the romance advice? This is for Cancer. All right, we've let your friends help, ask for, and accept support from others. So don't let your pride get in the way. Trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So it's saying don't let your finances get in the way of love, right? We too often let things get in the way. We let children get in the way. We let children dictate your love life, which should never happen. You should never let your children dictate your decisions. You're the adult, all right? If they love you, then they will work out the situation. That's how it works in life, okay? Everybody has to deal with their own triggers. You can do it with love and truth. Okay. The same with finances. Your finances shouldn't dictate your love for each other. That should always come first. And then the Kipper deck. So one more card for you guys. Remember that love always comes first. Love and truth, but without love, truth can be excruciating. Remember that. That was from 2 popes. The truth shall set you free, but without love, it's excruciating. I'm paraphrasing. I don't know if that's exactly what they said, but something to that effect. All right. Again, this came up with, this just came up with the Divine Masculine as well. Because this is the first astrological sign I'm doing today. Okay, courthouse and privileged lady. So this could be you, or it could be someone else around you. But there's some kind of legal dealings, like I said. There could be some kind of divorce or custody thing, or it could be someone from work. Could be a work suit, that kind of thing. But somebody's hitting the jackpot here. Could be you, Cancer. Or someone's being imprisoned either because of money or because of the constraints right now. That could just be imprisoning you, your money, worrying about what to do with it. All right, so there's definitely some legal stuff going on here, and that can be taxes as well. But there's definitely divorces or custody or work issues here that need to be worked out in a legal way. And obviously she has money. And there's sudden wealth here, hitting the jackpot. But it may also imprison you at the same time, or literally someone's going to prison. Obviously, this isn't for most people. Most people, it's just your own anxieties that you're worried about your money. And there's the wealthy man, okay? And there's a courtship going on here. All right, so whether you can trust him or not, that may be an issue. This could be, let's see, she's in court. She may be trying to get him in prison, or he's imprisoned about the money he's going to lose because of her in a divorce or something like that, or their child. And then, but he looks like he might want to leave to court somebody else, all right? And she wants him in prison to get revenge. That kind of stuff is going on. The underlying energy is distant horizons and the family room there. So unexpected income, that kept coming up yesterday. So unexpected income does come up. There may be child issues. Like I said, it could be custody stuff or an inheritance that comes to a child where somebody else wants to take care of the child so they can get their hands on the money. And then there's family wealth or family room. So family wealth is obviously an issue since I said that by accident. But could be empty nest syndrome as well. Somebody could have moved into a new house or out of an old house. Or, you know, empty nest syndrome. There's no emotional waters here. You're just floating around not knowing where to anchor. So it could be a very unstabilizing or destabilizing energy, which we're all in right now. All right, Cancer. So I hope that was helpful for you. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and rise and be loved. Bye.